The Natural Resource Forum has finished up at the Civic Centre. Today there was one topic that stood out, an integral part of the industry. The key to a successful resource sector is getting the product to market. Transportation is expanding as fast as the sector, acting as a barometer of the industry.
The buzz phrase at any natural resource forum is Asian markets. It's one of the key reasons the energy sector in northern BC is expanding at the rate it is. It means transportation also has to grow to reach those markets.
There's a $90 million road rail utility corridor that is opening up 1,200 acres of waterfront land in Prince Rupert that is building the platform to see our capacity at the Port of Prince Rupert grow from the current 23 million tons annually to as much as 60 to 90 million tons of throughput.
The Port of Prince Rupert has expanded fivefold since 2005 in what Don Crissell calls extraordinary growth. Pinnacle Pelt recently built a terminal at the Port of Prince Rupert, and that has opened golden opportunity.
I would say that, with the development of the port in Rupert, that was a key step. In the past years we had really focused on that as a need of the industry if we were going to continue to develop and grow the industry in the north-west corridor.
While the expanded port is providing opportunity to meet an ever-growing demand, the old standby, the railway, will always have its place. Going
forward, rail will always be a key element in our business. What it does is it does diversify our exposure to port facilities. When you're beholden to one or two port facilities in Vancouver, it makes it more challenging to get reasonable rates. Owning your own facility does create some discipline around that for our southern mills as well that will continue to go through Vancouver.
CN recently expanded the intermodal port in Prince George and is spending millions on expansions in Prince Rupert. The Port Authority has no concerns the rail line will be able to meet the growing capacity demand.
We are not worried. Every time we know that proponents in Prince Rupert, before they spend several $100 million on a terminal, they are having discussions with CN to make sure that the capacity is there. So the capacity is there on the road and rail networks, and we are building the capacity at the port.
Transportation is being hailed as the bellwether for what's happening throughout the energy sector. Cheryl Jan, CKPG News.